Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are at uh, week 11 of 2024. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is just a recap on our progress. So this is the one that I've introduced in the last week video. So now we are still at stage number 1, whereby we are doing this FTMO Funded Trial Account. Okay, we haven't hit our target. The deadline is until 14th of March, so we have about 3 to 4 more trading days. Okay, this is the current progress. For the swing account, as you all may know, last week I didn't trade on the swing account because I was quite busy, so the progress still maintained 2.6%, but they are pretty much opportunities if you follow through my last week forecast. Okay, but it's okay, I will try to complete it in the next 3 days. So the next one is on the scalping account, whereby we have grown from 1 point something percent to 3.38%. So I only trade 2 days last week. Yeah, I missed out a lot of opportunities as well, but it's okay. The vision of this channel is to help part-time trader to pass the challenge. Okay, so part-time trader will not have time to trade every day, so this is the idea. So now I will try to pass both account in the next 3 days. Okay, but bear in mind, this FTMO funded account, they have time limit. Okay, 14 days. But then in stage number 2, we are going to use funded next, which has no time limit. That is why it's more suitable for part-time trader. That is why I chose funded next as our prop firm for stage 2 and so on. Okay, so just a quick review on the live trade that I have streamed on Friday itself, right before the NFP, which is at 9:10 around. I started a live around 9 to 9:10. Okay, so I've drawn these 3 zones, the green zones here as a prediction, and the last zone is ultimate prediction as the intersection point between the parallel channel and the zone and the Fibo. Okay, this is a place where I call it with the most confluence. It's also the demand zone. As you can see here, it is the fair value gap of the uptrend. Okay, after retracement, this is the uptrend and this is the gap here. So we have 4 confluence at this zone. So this is zone that I draw before the NFP data release. Okay, right after the data release, by looking at the data, it seems like quite scary. 275k if I'm not mistaken, but if you drill into the report, the data is actually quite okay, so it's quite a good data. So when it reaches this zone, the ultimate zones that I draw, it pump all the way up now. As you can see, it's hammer and pump all the way up, break new high. So if you manage to enter at this zone, you follow my live stream, enter this zone, you should make a good profit there. Okay, but bear in mind, scalping is very risky. So next I'll go into the review of what the trade that I took also. This is the zones that I also draw in my live streaming. You can refer back to the video, the replay of the live stream now. So this is the zone. When it reaches here, I do a quick scalp short. This is how I gain about almost 1% over there. Okay, this is the place that I scalp to get 1%, and then when it come down, I actually drew a zone here, but I did not manage to enter. Actually, I was quite tired and didn't manage to react and respond towards it. Okay, but it's okay, we have made a good profit on that day. Okay, I will try to scalp and get the challenge complete in the next 3 days. So bear in mind, the retracement is done, so you have to be careful here because the price is quite high. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. I'm going to do a forecast. For my next topic is to forecast on the prediction next move. As you can see, the 4-hour chart is a kind of like exhausted. Okay, if it form another let me get the brush. Okay, so if it's form another divergence here, I think it will have a quite a huge retracement here now. Okay, so based on the 4-hour chart, this is the zone that you are looking at. If there is a huge retracement here, okay, let me have a quick look. So these are the zones that you should be looking at, like if there is a retracement. Okay, the first zone is here, the wick here. Okay, this is the higher time frame, and the second zone, as you can see, before the uptrend start, here is a gap and it reaches here. So these are the few zones that you can look at if there is a huge retracement. Okay, because overall this is still an uptrend, and there is news of a lot of these institutions taking profit. But well, let's see, we just follow the price action in the chart. Okay, the others is just noise. Okay, for scalping here, you can refer to this if there is a retracement. Yeah, so this is the short-term zone for scalping, and there's no gap here. I think there will be a testing this zone. If you can pass through, then you will most probably going the new high again. If this is rejected, then it will come down here. So this is the zone that we'll be looking for a quick scalp if opportunity may arise. Okay, so this is the gap. Okay, as you can see, the gap, price tested here and come up back. Okay, so these are the zones that we are looking for to do a quick scalp for next week. But any changes, I will do a live update in my live streaming and also my Telegram channel. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification so that you won't miss the live stream. Alright, if you want to do for short, I think there's no clear zones yet. So this is the zone that I predict. 2244.29 is the zone for a short. Okay, if we manage to reach there So whereas for the short-term scalping, I will just leave it to here. Okay, this is the level for short-term scalping. If the price manage to come up here, okay, I will do a quick scalp. But of course, if I happen to be in front of the laptop okay, this is the zone we do a quick scalp. So the other zones are more towards for the long because this is a very strong uptrend. As you can see, when I do scalp, I think I do 2 scalp in the previous week I cannot remember. The first thread should be somewhere here, I think. Okay, the second thread is a counter trend, but yes, with the right strategy, right knowledge, and the proper skills, okay, and risk management, we managed to make a profit. I remember the drawdown is even less than 0.3%. Okay, and I managed to make a profit of 0.75. Okay, the risk of reward is like 1 to 3 that time. Okay, alright, that's all for this week update. Anything I update through live streaming and also Telegram channel. Thank you everyone, and have a nice day and have a nice week ahead.
Make sure you subscribe so